Welcome back to the next part of our series. We start today at the fire where we left off yesterday. Technically being yesterday, since it was but we will go. What will it do? Where will it lead us? Who knows? I've never seen a fire light like that, Titus. I think you got lucky and lightning struck the fire. I don't think you did that. Fuck, I don't know. That was crazy. Made me jump. Down, down.
I need food.
Bro, you are the most helpless human being I've ever fucking seen in my entire existence.
What do you want?
Food.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
Oh.
You came to say that?
Did.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Fuck. Just go into like a food coma already, Titus?
Wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Oh my. I don't think that's how it works, dude. I don't think you can just... Hold on. Oh, dude. That thing looks crazy, though. Oh. The memory.
Give me a break!
No level. Give me a break! This motion! What's happening to my life? Fuck you. Double tap. I think this thing can kill you though, so you should heal in these fights. It's one of those fights you should heal. It will kill you. Oh shit. Now isn't that just a little revealing? Not revealing, but revealing. This is a bad color for you.
You on my side?
A skin-tight leather suit. You on my side? Cool. Says nothing. I don't think that I would take that as a yes, but... Throw a grenade! Titus just like shit his pants. He's just like, did that just... Yes. Yes. They're pretty useless to me though, other than to steal and stuff, so I'm just gonna take stuff. Excuse me.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak!
Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Fuck, Edeku!
Fiend in human disguise.
Gemed?
Kill it!
Fed!
Wait!
Risa!
That is a human!
Drakisha Dave.
Those are the same. Oh no, what the fuck you just said. If we kill it, I don't know, if we take it with us, something or other, we can make him work.
Kuno.
Sorry! I didn't mean to punch you. I did. Oh my. This guy over here, he is a bad person. Gotta punch him in the fucking gut. Take it with us. Make him work. Be our slave. We'll teach him how bed.
Kid, it Daja!
The fuck down there.
Hey, that hurts!
Don't care.
Sujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Search him.
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
He's okay.
I said I don't
Stupid.
understand.
Akumala!
Insolence.
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh. I don't think that's... I think this is slavery. This is definitely not... This is not OSHA regulated.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Oh. I really don't need help with this though, lady. I'm like good at this part. Okay. I will explain this when I do it. Because there's no need for this 20 fucking minute long tutorial. So basically, every time you fight stuff, you gain experience. That experience is your S level or sphere level. Your sphere level goes up, the more you fight, the more experience you gain. You use sphere levels to move on the sphere grid. The sphere grid, all those little glass tube looking paths are actual ways you can go on the grid. And each way you go from where you're at, it costs one sphere level to go one place. But when you're at the place, you can buy stuff next to you. So if you have like that ability basically that we just got here, you can buy stuff next to it as well. And it pretty much it shows you there's a lot. This concludes my tutorial. Yeah. Good. So here, hold on. I will explain this real quick my way. So, since that was with the traditional sphere grid though, there's a lot different going on here, as you will see right now. And all of it's a different color. You can tell what the expert sphere grid is just because it's always a different color. It's always a bright brown. The normal sphere grid's just kind of like a pale gray. If you have the normal sphere grid, like, the level up is gonna be kind of set out for you. And that's awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, you can take anybody anywhere on that sphere grid. Same as this one. I think they put the same kind of blocks and stuff and kind of guide you in the same ways too. But the difference with this sphere grid is, say, Mystery over here. Well, we're not gonna break character just for the sake of things. Mystery over here is on an empty node, but she has the use function. If I wanted the use function for Titus, and not just Mystery, we could go through here, all the way over here. I think there's a block in the way though here, like a level 1 block. That we'll get into that later when we run into our first one, because I don't think I'm going that way, to be honest. I know which way I kind of want to go for him at first. But say if I wanted to steal and use, I could go around, or I could go up all the way and then down all the way and grab it. It wouldn't be hard to get someone with mixed stats that way, which is essentially what you want with the mixed sphere grid. But with Titus, oh, we're on Mystery. But with Titus, if we move one, we'll get closer in. We moved from here to here, and that cost 1 sphere level. See, it doesn't cost sphere level to actually get the abilities and stuff like cheer and that. It costs a different currency, and that's your spheres. You have like ability spheres, you have speed spheres, you have like strength spheres and magic spheres, I think. And then you have all sorts of different ones that you can get that are like exotic types that you get from like boss battles and stuff if you meet certain criteria, like overkilling them or killing them before a certain point in the battle happens. If you meet those criteria, you get certain different spheres. And, I mean, it doesn't matter, since I don't know if we're actually going to do the arena. I'll try. I don't think I'll record the whole grinding for the arena thing. I might, if it kicks off a little bit. But, essentially what you're doing here is, every battle you get experience, and for some battles you get, like, defense, or, like, strength spheres. Strength spheres go to the defense trait. Once I get a strength sphere, I can buy this one next to me. There's not another one over here, but you can buy the ones from here over to here. That's essentially what that does. Alright. I think we already got this one. I think I got this with the other playthrough.
What's this? Some kind of crane?
Yes.
Rahui! Kadya vijavonu strana!
All right. You don't have to shout.
You gotta get to work or what, you asshole? Yeah, Titus, you lazy. Get that save function in. Alright.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
The big prize.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Oh yeah. Everybody's like, oh brother. That brings up an example. So there's preemptive strikes and ambushes, and what they did was they quote-unquote ambushed us, which means the RGN decided that they ambushed us this time when we got into an encounter. You can get into just normal encounters where they strike, you strike, da-da-da. You can get into encounters where you strike, they strike, or you can get into encounters where it's like random who strikes first. It depends on like the character's speed stats. Like if you had Arn on your front lines from earlier, if you had Arn from earlier on your front lines, his speed stat is not as big as large as Titus's speed stat. The number is a lot lower, so he won't be able to actually he won't be able to attack first most of the time. He'll be second on the roster. If you have like Titus on the front line, he will most likely attack first, depending on like what you're fighting. Because the level scaling in this game, it likes to make things kinda easy for you, in a sense that eventually you get to a point where it doesn't matter who's on the front line anymore, because everybody gets to like 15 speed, and then a lot of the enemies in the main areas they don't get ambushes as much after that. You just want to get your speed and your strength kind of up so that you can actually do damage and actually kind of hit people before that. Because you could have, I think there's an accuracy stat in this one too. You could have like all the speed and strength in the world, but you need to like proportion your characters in a way that they can actually attack people and not miss all the time. Because if you have like a character like Arn earlier on the front lines, you run into problems with attacking later down the road. You want to kind of bring him in after. But once you get someone with like a good speed stat, you keep them in the very beginning of your battles, pretty much, and it just gets really nice after that. Yes, examine. That wasn't what we wanted to examine. Alright, guys. Got the power. No. Hit our first quote-unquote actual boss that actually has a different moveset than just hit you. And there are certain ways you can kill him. Doesn't really matter, whatever you do. Just like try and keep people not dead is essentially the whole goal of the game. Ocean. There you go, question mark. Nice. You don't want to actually hit that. You want to hit triangle until the boss takes his move. Because triangle will put you into a guard, and when he does that, it does not do anywhere near as much damage as it normally would have. Is essentially what we're getting at here. When you guard, you get your defense stat like increased a little bit, and that's nice. Steel. Oh, just pummeling Titus over here. No, actually, just attack. Let's get cheer. You can get your attack and defense up pretty high. It's ridiculous when you use that cheer function. I'm not sure if that just does your attack or if that does your attack and your defense. But I know that it gets your stats up. You can get them up pretty high from that. So there's this awesome thing we can do now. He's like, no. You see this? We gotta put an end to it. Stop him. That critical. Did I actually get a grenade? I did. Here, bud. Just absolutely humbling our people over here. No, couldn't steal it. Gotta kill you though. Don't need you dying on me. Oh yeah. All that. Alright, so I can actually use this as an example. We have a speed sphere here. So we can actually get this the agility plus 1 point right here with that sphere. We can't use the, we have to use, I believe we have to use a strength sphere for this one. So we can't quite get that one yet, but we'll wait here to get that one until we can get a strength sphere. But you can get the ones adjacent to you, which is pretty nice. Which is the point I was trying to make from earlier, is you don't have to be sitting right on top of them to actually get the ability, which is amazing. For the record, I don't think I can hold my breath underwater that long. coolest boat ever.
Verfutra airship.
Tradanoopt van een neker.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. We, Wichita.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Oh man. Just get pushed, bud.
Hungry.
Just get kicked in the shin.
Whoa! Right on.
Don't die, it's pixels. You can't chew pixels.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast.
You're insane.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
I think you went off your rocker there, bud.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed.
Excuse me.
Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa!
Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
Sorry about the silence, was just enjoying the cutscene.
Riku! Blitzball!
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
You okay?
Hey!
Hey! I'm gonna fucking commit assault with a blitzball! You almost fucking killed that guy!
Oh yeah, I like it when it comes close like that.
You like the adrenaline, bud? I'm not even gonna go to the shore where you're at. Tori. Hold on, guys. There's something I gotta get. I knew it. I got it with my spidey senses. Later. A lot later. So much so later that I'm not even gonna explain why I grabbed it right now. Just grab it. If you're seeing this. If you're watching this, just grab that box for later. We'll explain it when I get another piece like that. It's too early in the game to even explain it right now.
Yo.
Yo.
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally.
Sure, I want to.
Things were starting to look up.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
You're the amateur.
The Xanarcan Apes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka,
Oh, that was
coach
weird.
and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Sorry if that was.
What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village.
Why
I'll get you something.
Came loose for some reason again. That was weird.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarcan was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarcan along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarcan Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Alrighty. I believe that is a perfect stopping point for right now. The stream will continue, but this episode is going to cut off right about now. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.